is it. This is the new boy. This is the new one. Let's see how high it goes.
Oh, it'll go through the ceiling. I already did it on there. Can you just remove this real quick?
Well, that thing is tits, man. That's like a beast. Turn the wheel fully.
Wax, wax, wax. I do the best, the Miyagi. Mix the Miyagi. Mix the Miyagi. Mix the Miyagi. Wax, oh, wax, oh, wax, oh, wax.
Damn, got hella locks.
You ain't got no angle like that, do you? Or
Yo, I don't.
Man, this thing is nice. What do you guys think?
Do you approve it?
Absolutely. I'm gonna take it home tonight.
Nice.
You gonna drive it home?
Yeah.
Well, the ref will talk us through it.
Yeah, I know. He has to do it delivery. Oh, there you go.
Suspension seat, baby.
Oh, you gotta push that.
Even sounds like a Toyota starting.
Yeah. Remember the Tacoma. Hang up, bro.
Yo.
Hang up.
Wool up, wool up.
Hey, back up.
Oh yeah, it does. It really does.
This customer like going just all in, meaning like we're doing
Doing a straight axle.
straight axle, steering box, 80 series, reinforcing the Dana 60, like
Jesus.
yeah,
That's beefy.
So that sort of stuff.
Okay. Awesome.
So we go from mild to wild.
Yeah. That is cool.
But particularly the Toyotas, that's our jam. We do Toyotas, we do like 10%, we do Subarus. We have a Crosstrek. We're kind of known in that niche, like this bumper is for a Crosstrek right here. And that's about it. I mean, we don't really get out of that realm,
Okay.
so.
That is awesome. That's cool.
So the lift, obviously, we use for everything warehousing related. We use it, articulation and suspension. We're able to do all four corners instantly without like parking on curbs or whatever, because we need to know those parameters fast. So this lift, it won't be living a life where it's just being used all day. So,
Yeah. But when you need it, you
but when I
need
need
it.
it, yeah. It's got a bunch of cool features that I don't know about, so
sure,
maybe you
yeah.
can show me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. We can just pull it out here in the center.
Oh, sure.
$35. And another thing, being loyal to the brand, Toyota shop, I just could not live with the fact that it's gonna be like a Hyundai or a Doosan, you know what I mean?
In a Toyota shop. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, where do you want to start? On this side here is the hood release.
See a cool air intake, it's got a NOS fogger system and a T4 turbo Dominic. You see an AIC controller, it has direct port nitrous injection.
Yeah, and a standalone fuel management system. Not a bad way to spend $10,000. See that shit? He's got enough NOS in there to blow himself up, period.
Yeah. So what do you say? Am I worthy?
Welcome back to our episode number 2 of Rig Checks. Stellar built rig checks. We do walkarounds and discussions about some of the craziest builds that come here to the shop. So we're super thrilled having this vehicle in the shop. This is definitely one of the most epic Tacomas that we have seen. I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. We have Dave here, he's the owner. And what year is this thing, Dave?
It's a 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road.
TRD Off-Road, so 17 TRD Off-Road, double cab, short bed. As you can see, there's something a little bit different about this truck than some of the Tacomas that we usually see here at the shop. So right off the bat, underneath, this thing is just all business. I mean, everything's been cut out. We don't have anything original, no original suspension, front and back, naked frame, all new. Before we get to all the suspension stuff, I kind of wanted to I want to know kind of what this thing lived in its previous life. Like what kind of what was it before? What kind of kit? What kind of suspension? And kind of we'll work our way to what we did.
Well, when I first got this truck, it was, I didn't know what I was gonna do with it.
Okay.
I bought it brand new, 2017, off the dealer lot.
Yeah.
And I started just overlanding with it in the beginning. And
Okay.
then after a while, I just going through some overland trails and, you know, breaking stuff, I felt like I needed to step this up. So I went ahead and installed the mid-travel.
Okay.
Went with icons in the beginning.
Yeah.
And quickly
Starter
grew out,
pack.
grew out of those quickly.
It's a good starter pack. Everybody.
Yeah. So I went from, you know, mid-travel, your basic setup, and then you went mid-travel,
Yeah.
and then I went to Total Chaos +2 long travel kit.
Okay.
And did some wheeling with that for a while, and then, you know, kind of grew out of that, and my ultimate goal was to finally get this thing SAS and solid axled.
Okay.
Break less stuff and hit harder trails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as far as we know, this is one of the first solid axle third gens. Is that right? I mean,
They have. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the first.
one of the early ones. Let's say
Yeah.
that. One of the early ones converted to a solid axle. There's plenty of these have been converted for first gens, second gens, but the new chassis, new generation, especially this platform, fully option out one. This is definitely one of the first.
Yeah.
So, just right off the bat, a lot of this work was done. Most of this work was done by our friend Justin at 42 Fab. So, Justin does incredible work.
Very nice.
I mean, a lot of the engineering, a lot of design work. This is all him. So, Dave did bring this truck to us to do a couple of little touches. We added electronic e-brake conversion from Willwood, which is one of the first, I believe, for this platform. But as far as everything else, I mean, this has been done by Justin. So, starting off from the front, I mean, what do we got going on here? I see we got 3-link coilovers. Maybe we can talk about some of the shocks, some of the options.
Yeah. So I went with the an 05 plus 4 Super Duty axle, of course, 35 spleen, just for the strength. 12-inch coilovers up front. I kind of wanted to go 14s, but I think 12s work with this low ride height.
Yeah.
And it works really great for me. There's really no reason for me to change it. Maybe later I will, but for right now, I think I'm just going to enjoy it and just ride the truck the way it is. I mean,
yeah. Well, what's nice about the 12s is just right off the bat, I mean, everything clears. It's not too intrusive. You're not cutting into the wheel wells. You're not messing with some of the packaging that's underneath the hood. I mean, this fits really nice. You got your tower, you got the factory wheel wells, everything just tucked in, everything's clean, nothing's in the way. You know, you obviously have all the protection from the debris and, you know, any of that stuff. So now, as far as the linkage, this is a traditional 3-link, high steer, panhard bar. Right.
Hydro assist.
Okay.
Redhead steering box.
Okay.
This one is actually the LC80 box, but has the 105 series sector shaft in it.
Okay, yeah.
For the extra strength.
So you did it right. Yeah, that's what we like to do is get an 80 series box, much stronger box, reinforced, built up. You get the 105 series sector shaft upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, very cool. King bumps in the front.
Yep.
Hydro assist. You got your resis. Everything's mounted up nice and tight.
It's about 4.5 inches up travel,
Okay.
and the rest is down. But you know, it's a rock crawler. You
Okay,
know, I'm not going fast. Some more up travel will be nice in the future.
Yeah, and tires of choice. What do we got here?
40-inch Toyo Open Country MTs.
Okay.
And these tires are really heavy, but they do really good on the trails.
Okay. These are Black Rhino beadlocks?
Yes, Black Rhino beadlocks.
Nice. Okay, well, let's go to the back. Let's see what we have going on in the back. So the rear is a little bit different. That's another marvel of engineering that we don't see too often. 4-link suspension, but what makes this setup is a little bit different than others is this is a triangulated rear-facing 4-link setup. So maybe you can talk about that. Why did you guys decide to go with that setup versus a traditional 3-link?
Well, originally it was going to go to a 3-link. After seeing Forerunning Mutt's setup, it's another Forerunner that was being worked on by Justin. I kind of wanted to do something different out of the norm, and that 4-link just was something unique. And Justin told me it would work really well on my truck.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to you know, go and think out of the box and do something new instead of a traditional 3-link and have something unique. I have like a unique build.
Yeah.
So I went with it, and you know what? It actually drives really good.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, a lot of people may question the pinion angle and what it does on the articulation when you flex it out. Being a rock crawler, not a desert truck, the pinion angle doesn't really change. Since it's rotates in the center, so your articulation side to side, the pinion angle kind of remains where it's at. So especially this particular setup, it's strapped right in the center. So I mean, there's really nothing that goes on, nothing that will harm it or really mess anything up. So any rock from rear sway bar.
Yep.
We got truss axle, really long links. I can see the front ones, he stretched them out quite a bit to the front. Yeah, nice. So, and that's another key ingredient to this thing. I mean, as you can see, is why it's drives so nice. The rear links, well, front ones as well, but the rears in particular are really flat. So that's what really makes this truck handle, drive really well. So that's what you look for if you're building any link setup, is to have the links as flat as possible. And this truck definitely has it. Low and slow.
Yeah, low and slow and stable.
Stable, okay. The rear shocks, what do we got going on there?
The rear shocks are 14-inch coilovers.
Okay.
Basically, what I wanted was, so he had to come through the bed, but what he did was he added some sheet metal to protect the hole in the bed so I can have a functional bed.
Okay.
The whole purpose for this truck was to go camping. It's like a rock landing build. Go camping and hit the trails. Wasn't really meant to do Johnson Valley trails. Maybe it will. But
this thing will eat it up, man.
Yeah, for right now, it's not trying to be a racing truck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do more of the family-oriented trails, like Fordyce, Rubicon.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is definitely nice because it keeps everything in your bed nice and dry, clean. You don't have dirt and splatter all over the place. So.
And this bed rack was made by my buddy Wells Taco. It's basically a spare tire. It has a hoist, so it's not all set up yet, but it's a hoist system that brings up the spare and then hugs it right up on the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just another way to get a spare tire, you know, off the bed.
It's heavy. It's a big tire, so I'm sure lifting that thing is no joke. Plus, I mean, being up high, you're still able to use the bed, not have anything in the way. Okay. And bumpers, so these custom bumpers, are these...
This bumper was made by Justin.
Okay, so also by him.
It was originally a dual swing out, but I kind of wanted to get rid of the swing out and shorten the length of the truck.
Yeah.
Have a big 40 sticking out.
Yeah. So the 40 now lives inside the truck, and you have kind of swing out delete, so nice and tight, nothing in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can see the bumper is really tucked up high, so your departure angle is really nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's reinforced in the right areas, so you can literally just fall on the truck and it won't do any damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see you get some clearance out of your fenders. That's quite a bit optimistic trim. Well, you tuck the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. So you still got a snorkel. So like you said earlier, it's a rock crawler, overlander, rocklander. So that's
exactly what the build is for.
Rock landing. Okay. I feel like that's a term that's we're gonna hear more and more in the future, just because as people building these up, more aggressive, more extreme, more people are going towards solid axle conversions, and they still want to camp. It's not just a dedicated trailer rig. So something like this is a good balance of everything, right?
I agree, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly why I wanted to build it.
Relentless bumper in the front. You guys chopped a little bit off the corners, right?
We did, to clearance the tires and stuff.
Nice. Baja lights, Factor 55 goodies. Now these knuckles, are these
They are the Reed Racing knuckles.
Reed Racing knuckles.
Yeah, I just had them powder coated red because the orange was kind of getting to. I like red, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and RCV axles, axle shafts.
Hey, let this guy pass by. All right, so as far as the engine is all original, all stock?
Yes, all stock. I did add a VF tune to it. What that is an ECU tune made by OV Tune. It's just, with these newer trucks, the transmission and the way that it hunts for gears is real terrible. So OV Tune, VF Tune, they came out with something to tune your ECU with, and it's been working really great so far.
Nice.
The truck takes off.
So even with the 40s, I'm sure this thing is geared.
538 gears.
538 gears,
Yep,
okay.
and it gets about 13 mpg. I got 13 mpg the whole way here from LA to,
Nice.
to Sacramento.
That's
Yeah.
almost as good as stock, if not better.
Yeah, it's on par for what I was getting with 35s.
Yeah. Okay. So so geared. What kind of lockers do you have in this thing?
They are Yukon zip lockers.
Zip locker. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Very nice.
Front and rear. It has a Marlin crawler transfer case, 470 dual transfer case in there.
That's the Marlin's taco box.
Yeah, Marlin
correct?
crawler's taco box, which they don't make anymore, so it's a really rare thing.
Yeah, those people that got them early, they better hang on to
Yeah.
them. Same, we got ours a while back, and it's nice to kind of
Yeah.
Because right now, if you try to buy one, it's a little challenging. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure it is.
yeah, so dual case.
Yeah, dual
Marlin
cases.
crawler.
I think he put a FJ Cruiser T case in there.
Okay,
So to eliminate anything that's electronic in the transfer case.
okay, so manual case all
Manual
throughout.
cases.
No more factory.
No more factory
Okay.
OEM electronic cases.
Okay.
RCI rock sliders with the fill-in plates.
Wheels and tires, everything
Yeah.
big axles.
Yep.
I'm not sure there's anything else that can be done to this thing, man. What's next, Dave? What's next? I mean, after all this, it seems like it's got it all. Like, is there anything else that can juice this up even more, or this is it, man? You got this thing dialed.
I would say tune the shocks.
Tune the shocks, okay.
Maybe have King tune the shocks and then maybe do an engine swap later in the future if it's available.
Okay. All right, maybe something.
And that's it.
Something a little bit throatier.
I don't think I need to do anything more to this thing.
Yeah.
I think it's good where it is right now.
Nice, nice. We got a new toy to play with, so we're excited to put this thing on, see what it does. Check this out.
I can't wait.
This is the Flexmaster 3000 right here, so from Toyota. Yeah.
Branding.
Yeah. So this is a new model right here, made specifically just for flexing Toyotas all day.
TRD.
Let's go.
Today, Junior.
All right, let's see what this does. Have you seen this thing flexed out?
I haven't.
Dave is just like hell anticipating. The rules of this thing is usually you flex until you lift out of the tire, so we're just gonna keep going.
All right. Go, go, go.
How's that tire? Is it a?
It's on there. So it's lifting up now. That's it, I think.
That one began to lift, the far one. Wow. Damn, we have lift off, man. Look at this thing. This is nasty. Well, this is it. So you can imagine on the
Look at
trail
that hood
situation, on the trail, this thing is gonna be like a little spider.
Picture of that hood flex.
He has the front trimmed just right.
Yeah, he does, huh?
What do you think?
Are the keys in it?
Well, it's a yard, that's for sure.
3 feet.
Go off this knob right here. That's the
No.
lowest point.
Yeah, we got a solid 3 feet.
3 feet.
So you can come up to, if you're in traffic, Dave, if you're in traffic, if you're just bored, bro, you can easily get them with the dividers, bro. Just do the thing. Just drive it right up.
Nice. I'm happy with the flex for right now.
Have you seen it for your truck like in that position
No,
before?
I haven't. It's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
For 12-inch coilovers, it does pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy it for right now, and then I know you guys can do the 14, so.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for bringing your truck. Appreciate you driving all the way from SoCal. It's been a pleasure working on this thing. So it's a little sign of appreciation, a little tradition that we started last time. Your truck has officially been rig check right here, man. It's for you.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the awesome work you guys did. Boom.
Just like that, man.
Done.
All right, well, there it is, man.
Yeah,
Rig
nice.
check episode number 2. You're officially in the 1 yard club.
Nice.
Flexed out, 3 feet in the front. We didn't get to measuring the rear, but that was at least 3 feet, if not more.
Yeah, the rear seemed more.
Yeah, that thing boogies in the back. So, so to follow your truck, where can people see more of the stuff if they want to follow your build?
You guys can follow Mountain Apex on Instagram to follow this build.
There you go.
Thank you.
Heard the man.
Same way as your plate?
Same way as the plate.
Nice, man, dude. That was awesome.
Thanks, man.
That was a
Thank
good.
you.
This is gonna be a good episode.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
People-
it's great.
This is like one of a kind. People are gonna be sharing, talking about this build, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
for sure. Thank you.
What a beast. Beast of a machine.